That sudden, sharp pain in your knee when you stand up. The morning stiffness in your fingers that makes it hard to even hold a coffee cup. The constant, nagging ache in your back that never seems to go away. If you're over 60, you know these feelings all too well. It's a daily battle that can steal your joy, your independence, and your quality of life. As a doctor who has spent 3 decades helping seniors reclaim their health, I've seen thousands of patients struggling with joint pain. Many of them turn to healthy habits like juicing, hoping for relief. But here's a shocking truth that most people never realize. The healthy juice you're drinking every morning might be silently making your inflammation worse. Yes, you heard that right. That seemingly innocent glass of fruit and vegetable juice could be packed with hidden sugars that fuel inflammation, or it might be interacting with your medications in dangerous ways. You think you're helping your body, but you could be sabotaging your own efforts to heal. Today, we're going to change that. I'm going to reveal the 8 best juice recipes specifically designed to rebuild collagen, fight inflammation, and soothe the aches and pains in your joints. More importantly, I'll teach you how to make them the right way, avoiding the common mistakes that can turn a healing drink into a harmful one. We'll talk about ingredients like guava, turmeric, red bell peppers, and even black pepper. Before we begin, I want to know, have you ever worried that your health efforts might not be working? Type 1 in the comments if you want to learn the right way to support your joints, and type 0 if this is all new to you. Your engagement helps us reach more people who need this vital information. And if you believe that your health is your greatest asset, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Senior Health Tips. Your journey to a pain-free life starts now. Let's start by understanding the real enemy here, chronic inflammation. I remember a patient of mine, let's call him Arthur. He was a 72-year-old retired carpenter, a man who had built his life with his own 2 hands. But arthritis had taken its toll. His hands were gnarled and stiff, and his knees ached with every step. Arthur was determined to get better. He read online that juice was good for him, so every morning he'd blend up a big glass of orange and carrot juice. He even bought a fancy, high-speed centrifugal juicer. But after a month he came back to my office, more discouraged than ever. "Doc," he said, "I'm doing everything right, but the pain is worse. I feel more tired and achy than before." I took one look at his healthy routine and saw the problem immediately. First, his juice was almost entirely fruit, causing a massive sugar spike that was fueling his inflammation, not fighting it. Second, his high-speed juicer was generating heat, destroying the delicate enzymes and vitamins in the produce. And third, by throwing away all the pulp, he was missing out on the fiber needed to regulate his blood sugar and support his gut health. Arthur was drinking what amounted to a glass of sugary water, and it was backfiring. Arthur's story is incredibly common, but it has a happy ending. We corrected his course, and that's what I'm here to do for you today. Let's dive into the correct, doctor-approved recipes that will actually work. First up is a recipe I call the collagen builder. It's a mix of guava, ginger, and lemon. For this, you'll need 1 guava with the seeds removed, a small 1-inch slice of ginger, and the juice of half a lemon. Here's why it's the best. If you think oranges are the king of vitamin C, think again. Guava contains 4 to 5 times more vitamin C. This is an essential building block for collagen. Imagine the cartilage in your joints is like the mortar between bricks. Vitamin C is the key ingredient your body needs to make new mortar. The ginger in this recipe is your natural pain reliever. It contains gingerol, a powerful anti-inflammatory that reduces pain and swelling and improves blood circulation to fight that cold, numb feeling. Now, here is an important doctor's note. If you are on blood-thinning medication like warfarin or even daily aspirin, speak to your doctor before adding large amounts of ginger to your diet, as it can have a mild blood-thinning effect. Our second recipe is the inflammation buster, made with pineapple and celery. You'll need 1/4 of a pineapple, 2 to 3 large stalks of celery, and half a green apple for natural sweetness. Pineapple contains a powerful enzyme called bromelain, which acts like a natural anti-inflammatory drug, reducing swelling and pain. Celery complements this by helping to flush out uric acid crystals, a major cause of gout. My professional advice here is to always use fresh pineapple, not canned. The canning process destroys the bromelain enzyme. Moving on to recipe number 3, the circulation booster. This is a mix of beetroot and carrot. Use half a small beetroot, 2 medium carrots, and a small piece of ginger. This juice directly targets cold, numb hands and feet. Beetroot is packed with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This is a vasodilator, meaning it relaxes and widens your blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely to your extremities. A quick note: drinking beetroot juice can cause your urine and stools to turn a reddish color. This is completely harmless, but it can be alarming if you aren't expecting it. Next, for anyone who has suffered from gout, recipe number 4 is the Gout Fighter. It's a simple blend of cherry and strawberry. Use 1 cup of tart cherries, pitted, and 5 to 7 strawberries. Tart cherries are filled with compounds called anthocyanins, which have been proven to reduce inflammation and lower uric acid levels. I had a patient, Susan, who suffered from frequent gout flare-ups. After drinking a small glass of tart cherry juice daily, her flare-ups reduced by over 70%. For this to work, be sure to look for unsweetened tart cherry juice or use frozen tart cherries, as added sugar will defeat the purpose. Our 5th recipe is a powerhouse I call the Golden Healer. It combines turmeric, pineapple, and black pepper. You'll need a small 1-inch piece of fresh turmeric root, 1/4 of a pineapple, and a few grinds of black pepper. The active compound in turmeric is curcumin, a potent anti-inflammatory. However, your body has a hard time absorbing it. That's where black pepper comes in. It contains piperine, which can increase the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. This is a potent combination, so start with a small amount of turmeric. And if you are on blood thinners, consult your physician, as turmeric can also have a mild anticoagulant effect. Recipe number 6 is the joint fortifier made from spinach, cucumber, and apple. For this, take 1 large handful of spinach, 1 whole cucumber, and half a green apple. This recipe is about rebuilding. Cucumber is one of the best natural sources of silica, a trace mineral your body uses to construct and strengthen connective tissues like cartilage and bone. A helpful tip: the skin of the cucumber contains most of the silica, so be sure to juice it with the skin on after a good wash. 7th on our list is the antioxidant shield, a blend of pomegranate and orange. Use the seeds from half a pomegranate and 1 whole orange. Pomegranate contains powerful antioxidants called punicalagins. These act as a shield for your cartilage, protecting it from breaking down. The orange provides that classic dose of vitamin C for collagen repair. A simple way to juice a pomegranate is to cut it in half and press it with a citrus juicer, just like an orange. Finally, our 8th recipe is the ultimate sea booster, a savory blend of red bell pepper and tomato. You'll need half a red bell pepper with the seeds removed, 2 ripe tomatoes, and a tiny pinch of pink salt. Here's a surprising fact: a red bell pepper contains 2 to 3 times more vitamin C than an orange, making it a superstar for collagen production. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, another antioxidant that fights inflammation. This combination is a true 1-2 punch for joint health. So, we've gone through 8 powerful, healing recipes. But the most important takeaway today isn't a single ingredient. It's the knowledge that how you care for your body matters. It's about being informed. Awareness is the most powerful medicine there is. It's not the pills you take or the juices you drink, but what you understand about them that truly protects you. Remember Arthur's story. His simple mistakes were sabotaging his health. Your journey to feeling better starts with avoiding those same pitfalls. Here are your key action steps. First, always use a slow juicer as it preserves nutrients. Second, never add sugar. Third, drink your juice immediately as nutrients degrade in the air. Fourth, rotate these recipes for a wide spectrum of nutrients. And fifth, always consult your doctor, especially if you are on medication for blood pressure, diabetes, or blood thinning. You are not alone on this journey, and you are never too old or too far gone to take back control of your health. You have the power to soothe your own aches and pains, one glass at a time. If you found this information helpful and believe it can help someone you love, please like this video and share it. It's how we get this life-changing information out to the people who need it most. And now, I want to hear from you. Please tell me in the comments below, which one of these healing juice recipes will you try first? Your commitment is the first step towards change. Don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Tips for more honest, science-backed advice to help you live a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. Remember, awareness is power. Take that power and use it to build a healthier you starting today. Thank you for watching.